My name is Mamasan.
My name is Papasan.
And we are the owners of Happea Vegans. March 14th of 2018 was literally our first day of a pop-up. People liked our food. We wanted more vegan friends, and it kind of started. And then on June 14th of 2018, we decided to cut the cord from role of job and take the leap of faith. And here we are, 2020, trying to make it to 2021. I feel the reason that makes us stand out from others is the fact that we make everything in-house, but our sauces are all made in-house. All of our proteins, we're not using Gardein, we're not using something that you could go to the grocery store and make yourself, Yeah, you can make a seitan out there and make a fried chicken, but you're not gonna make it like me. You're not Mamasan.
In my opinion, just the way that the food is presented, I don't see anybody presenting it the way that we present it. And if we didn't do any of the presentation, the food itself speaks for itself.
Me personally, because I am the cook, my philosophy is bringing what I felt as comfort. So I grew up in a very diverse family as well as community. So everything that you see, I like to say I'm not a Pinterest cook. I didn't go here because, oh, that sounds good, let me try it. Now let me serve it to people who would really know. I'm bringing you something of memory, something nostalgic from my childhood.
I think our best right now is our Bluto sandwich, and it's a fried chicken patty, which is some mayo and pickles, some slaw, some creamy slaw, and then whatever kind of sauce on there. What we like to do is we like to do an onion ring tower on that, and then run a queso.
Gotta be pretty.
Run some queso down it, kind of like a waterfall type deal, and then make it all look, definitely make it all look pretty for the gram. So everyone loves to feed their phones first.
Oh yeah. 2021 is coming up, and we feel this need and desire to introduce more to where I come from, which is the Asian fusion, or the masubis, inaris, or whatever it may be. Just something that I know I want to eat, because ultimately I don't want to cook stuff that I wouldn't eat. I tell my people, if you're not going to eat it, if I don't want to eat it, then we're not going to cook it.
Definitely want to get a brick and mortar. We definitely want to have that as well as manufacturing, because there's a big demand of it, and a lot of our vegan grocers just
they want that happy
they want it like now. So and we definitely want to accommodate that.
My philosophy when it comes to food is everyone eats, vegan or no vegan, everyone eats with their eyes. People have a tendency to judge vegan food before they've even tried it. But if they see something like this, let me check this out. And then if they don't even know it's vegan, then they're telling their friends and they're bringing their family, like, oh, you gotta try it, just people like to say, I want to test my husband, or, because he's always the non-believer. But I feel if you could pique their interest, that's the first step.
Dessert is first today, I guess.
I already got started. This thing is so good.
So this is named after a very famous Instagram account, Mr. Biggie.
He was a pug.
And he loves vegan food. And so they've created this amazing banana pudding concoction. It's delicious. I thought this was something called a pirouette, and Dana has another word for it.
I thought it was a little spring roll.
And it was a spring roll. It's a banana spring roll in the dessert. It is delicious. Very creamy.
But apparently Mr. Biggie, do you hear that crazy bird right now? They want some of this.
We're at the grackle.
I know. It wants Mr. Biggie loves bananas, so this is a tribute to Mr. Biggie.
Yay! I love this. Proceeds, $1 of every one of these goes to an animal shelter nearby, which is incredible.
I'm gonna try the fried pickles. So I love fried pickles. Me with a fried anything, sure.
Fried pickles?
Fried pickles, they're still warm, with a homemade ranch and something.
You gotta get into that sauce.
I know.
Do you want me to throw it your way?
Yeah, but I was trying to be nice in case you wanted some.
Oh, I do want one, but I'll take this one. Okay. And Mamasan loves putting some beautiful, her presentation is incredible.
I know. We got some microgreens with some gold dusting, and we also have some black sesame seeds just to top it off on a nice little bamboo wooden skewer. And the best part is the little paper on the plates. They're mermaids.
Such a magical experience picking the Happea Vegans. You want to push that sauce down this way?
Oh my god. So, if you're a person that likes pickles, but you feel like sometimes people don't use enough pickly seasoning. Do you know? This pickle has got that pickle flavor. You taste that?
So good. I love fried pickles. They're so good.
Me too. And what I really love about this is that the fried pickle is super thick. Sometimes I don't like it when it's like a thin pickle.
I ripped that whole pickle out of my breading and just ripped it out.
It's getting ruthless. Oh, so good. That acidity is so good. Oh, and that breading, nice and crunchy and somehow not soggy. Have you ever gotten a basket of fried pickles?
It
They're
doesn't
soggy?
feel too oily either. I don't know what her little magical prowess is. It's so beautiful. Like, look at the amount of love and attention. And Mamasan told us that they're constantly changing their menu. So like once every 2 months they'll have new items on their menu. I know Dana's very excited about
Spam musubis.
Spam sushi.
Spam musubis is from the island of Hawaii. I
Aloha.
believe. Right? I don't want to get that wrong because sometimes my island cultures get a little confused. But generally, you take a piece of spam and you fry it up, and you have like a teriyaki glaze with some sushi rice. It has to be sushi rice. That's what my chef friend from Hawaii has told me. Don't use regular rice. Wrap it up in a piece of nori, and it's a great little Italian sandwich. But
And she's veganized it.
she's veganized it,
Which
I'm excited. I need
that's
to try
interesting.
it. Yeah, so good.
So fried pickles.
Fried pickles, A+. A+.
Okay,
So
the tower.
the Bluto tower.
I think this is probably one of their signature dishes because I've seen this on Instagram all over from all the vegans.
So the biggest thing that's a half pound of in-house made
Fried chicken?
fried chicken, vegan chicken. A half a pound. We got some onion rings,
You're not going to
Queso.
be hungry after you eat this.
or will you?
And there's vegan queso all drizzled on top.
All right, friend. I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. I don't even know how to attack this thing. It's like onion rings on the side. So beautiful. I hope we got all the good Instagram photos we need. So I'm not a big fried chicken person myself, but this looks good. This looks crispy.
He took the daintiest bite.
There's so much to that.
You took the daintiest bite
Take it.
possible.
Wow.
Okay, tell me your initial thoughts.
It's very good. Like it doesn't have a meaty taste to it. Which I don't really know if I know what chicken tastes like, but this is really good. It's fried
Okay,
and
so
delectable and very hearty.
so out of the fried chicken that you've had in your life, how do you feel like
This is the top for sure.
this? Okay,
It's really fresh. It doesn't feel heavy. It's very light.
this breading is amazing.
I know. I'm gonna have to ask her what she uses for her breading. Extra pickles in there. Queso on top of the onion rings. Who doesn't like queso? Vegan queso. That queso is actually really good. Did you get it?
Yeah, you
Little bit of
took
that?
all the queso.
I like that.
This is why we can't eat in a pandemic.
Super cheesy. And not too noochie, which I don't like nooch.
What's that mean?
Nooch is nutritional yeast. It has that I don't know, I don't like it. It doesn't taste like queso to me, or cheese to me. This queso is legit.
Hashtag nooch. Is that what the kids say now?
Oh my god. You think you could eat this whole thing?
On a good day, yeah. Okay.
I think I could eat it too. Good day, bad day. Any day. What are you thinking? It's so thick. Like, look at this. You are not going to feel... You're going to be full.
Everything's thick here. I agree with you with the queso. It is like super, for my non-vegan, super cheese. It's one of the cheese.
I think that's the best vegan queso I've had.
Yeah, that's a really good Okay, so the breading is phenomenal on this chicken.
Okay.
I would say the texture, again, like, right, if I'm being really picky, of course it's not gonna be quite like chicken, but
Right.
there is definitely this element that's gotten closer than other places that I've had. Sometimes it's too spongy, and this one is not. There's like some kind of texture, some bite to it.
So, from a fried chicken,
Point of view.
having eaten fried chicken,
Yeah.
what do you think? Like, is this a good substitute for that?
Yeah, for fried chicken, because what you like about fried chicken is like you have you have to do a little hunch
Hearty?
and eat it. Yeah, and this definitely has that in there. And it really gives you this kind of feeling of like big extra comfort food, right?
Totally. It's really good. Everything is super fresh. I saw them make it in-house proteins that they make. That's incredible. And I feel like she has definitely perfected the vegan proteins. I've had a lot of vegan proteins. I don't feel heavy. I don't feel like it's super processed either. It tastes really good.
Is that your biggest gripe, that it feels heavy or that it feels processed?
It feels processed to me. And sometimes it kind of makes you feel a little funky afterwards.
Yeah. Do you feel like, because I know you don't eat a lot of meat, so like the most you eat meat substitutes is on this show, I feel like.
Pretty much. All in all, this is like a really good substitute for me.
I love it.
Yeah.
Obviously you can share. There's plenty of outdoor seating here.
There is. This is great.
Listen, there's some big goals in the next few years, and hopefully next year when things are a little safer across the board, they hope to get rolling on a brick and mortar, because apparently Mamasan has all these huge ideas in the kitchen.
And I love that they have stuff that you don't see at other food trucks.
Yeah.
So it's all very different. It's all very unique. And she's constantly evolving. She's constantly trying new things, which is really nice, which gives you a reason to keep coming back and back and back. Back.
And there's like glitter on this. There's like a little glitter star on my chicken burger here. I mean, come on. It's great.
I love it. You all need a little sparkle right now, don't you?
That's why
A little magic.
Put on my eyelids right there. I also really like the seasoning in the breading for the crust.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just
Good job.
I just feel like we're rambling at this point. They're great.
We do?
Yeah, they're
Well, thank
good.
you.
They're so good.
A big thank you to Mamasan and Papasan. Thank you so much for having us. It was incredible. I've been wanting to try this place forever.
Oh yeah, thank you for.
Crossed off my list.
We're so happy that we finally got here, and everyone come check them out.
Happy
Come
Vegans at the Grackle.
at the Grackle for the
In
mermaid
East Austin.
paper. And we hope that we will be bringing you some more delicious vegan food from the non-vegan and vegan safely in season 3. So stay tuned. We got some other things planned, and hopefully we'll be sitting closer to each other soon. But until then, I'm Dana,
I'm Mehul.
and this is Explore Vegan ATX.
I'm gonna finish this whole thing.
I really like this.
Mm.
Oh.